Hi there, it's Tom from A2 Agile, back with you again, broadcasting today from an alternate location. And today I want to talk about tools. And as a musician, of course, musicians love tools. And you can see here in my little picture, I got all kinds of musical tools. I got synthesizer over here, a full set of harmonicas, every key, a mixer, a music production system, a little sequencer. I got all kinds of pedals. I won't even go into that. I got basses, I got guitars, I even got a mandolin. I don't know how to play it, but I have it. And I also have some hand drums. So, and there's more that you can't even see in this picture because the list goes on and on. And in fact, when I get together with musicians, I talk about my gear all the time. We love talking about our gear. And when I'm not talking to musicians, when I talk about music, I don't talk about the gear so much, I talk about the music. And in fact, there's parallels here to Agile practice. Agile practitioners love talking about their tools. They talk about retros. They talk about sprint planning. They talk about story pointing. They talk about just about everything you can think of. But these are all, of course, just a means to an end. And when we talk to non-Agile practitioners, we very often talk about the tools then too. And I think that there's an opportunity for us, an evolution, if you will, for us Agile practitioners to stop talking so much about tools and start talking about the outcomes that we're going for. The outcomes, of course, we're going for are delivering customer value faster, better. And we can do this with a lot of different kinds of tools. And so focusing on that may not be the best thing. And I think that where I think we have a huge opportunity in our industry is teaching the skills that people need to build their own tools, to come up with their own ways of getting to the outcome that agility brings us. Now, the key difference here is that in a command and control organization where the leadership is responsible for doing most of the heavy lifting on thinking, if you will, then, the folks that are operational, that are doing the work, they just have to have the skills to do the thing, their specialty that they're good at doing. But in an agile organization where you have autonomous teams, there's another skill that people need to have, and that's critical thinking skills. It's not enough just for leaders to have those skills. Everybody needs them. And critical thinking skills, there's not like a good tool, like here, do this and you'll have critical thinking skills. It's a mental process, and it's something that you learn through practice. And so, because there's no easy way to package that up, we in our industry aren't good at passing those skills along. And we try to get around it by having a lot of tools that help fill in some gaps, but they don't. And so, at A2 Agile, where I work, we have come up with something we call peer mentoring. I am not in love with that name, or might come up with a better one. I like critical thinking practice myself. But in any case, we actually teach people to use critical thinking skills, and we practice it together, and we help facilitate that learning process. And I think we all need to be thinking about how we can do that better and make that a bigger part of our day. I hope you found this little segment useful. I hope it's food for thought for you. And I hope that you liked it so much that you'll click the little subscribe button down below and maybe even read the companion article that I linked in the description. Until next time, we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.